Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor KINDIKI, Principal Secretary, Chairman and Honorable Members of Parliament and National Assembly, and the Vice Chairman of the Honorable Senators, tea industry stakeholders, event organizers, ladies and gentlemen, hamjambo. I would like to take this opportunity, first of all, to welcome His Excellency, the Deputy President, and congratulate you, assuming the office of the Deputy President. I note this is the first function you have presided over in the sector of agriculture. So welcome very much. In agriculture, it's a large sector. We welcome you. You'll be seeking your guidance. You'll be seeking your, as we move forward, to make sure that we work together. And we assure you that we will have our full support. We are delighted, as any other fellow Kenyans, to celebrate 100 years of tea. And I would like to inform our Excellency, the Deputy President, tea is the biggest subsector in agriculture, both in terms of GDP, whatever in terms of what it contributes. Currently, we are seeing tea crossing the 200 billion in terms of foreign exchange earnings. So that is big. In the last 100 years, tea has moved from where it started. Currently, we are almost talking about 600 million kilograms of tea. So it has grown tremendously in the last 100 years. And when you go through the countryside, you see a lot of activities regarding tea. And for those who have read the history of Kenya, the fight for independence was not only about an emancipation, about our freedom. It was also for Africans to grow tea and coffee. So it is part of our history. It is part of our history about when we try to liberate ourselves. So without much, because we are pressed with time, I would like to say that the government, through the bottom-up transformation agenda, better, has prioritized tea as one of the priority value chains. And why? Because if you look at the last 100 years, we have grown in terms of production, in terms of volumes, in terms of making sure that we have the tea. But looking forward, we are seeing some of the challenges which we need to handle. One of the challenges is to make sure that we add value to our tea. When I was appointed the minister, the cabinet secretary for agriculture, one of the first assignment I was given by His Excellency the President was to come to Mombasa. By that time, we had almost 100 million kilograms of tea in warehouses in Mombasa. And the feeling was that farmers might lose out because that tea, if it is not sold, then the payment to farmers will be in jeopardy. And we did what we did, and the movement, that volume has come down. So the other challenge we are looking at when the next 100 years, is to make sure that we have enough space in the market, in the global market. And that's why the PS has indicated that going forward, we will be kindly requesting you, Your Excellency, to lead some of the missions to go out to the countries where we can even sell more tea. Because the volumes are growing, we need to market that tea. The other challenge, and which is a good challenge also, is that we also need to improve on our quality. We know Kenyan tea is good quality, but there are certain areas where we need to improve on quality. And the Tea Board of Kenya has a program which they have already started to improve and to help the smallholder farmers and other farmers to improve on quality. So with those few remarks, I would request all of us to be upstanding as we welcome His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, who is our chief guest. Thank you, and welcome, Your Excellency.
Naomba tuketi, asanteni sana.